So the question everybody wants to know is, when's the best time to buy your running shoes and at the same time save some money? Now there's not an exact date such as April the 12th, 4 p.m. That's not how it works. But there are definitely certain times of the year where if you buy your shoes then, you can actually save some of that well-earned money of yours. So let's start at the start of the year. So January, loads of people out there have just set New Year's resolutions. They want to lose some weight, they want to get fit, they've joined the gym, they're going to do the first 5k. Great time for loads of people to get into their running, and big companies know this, so they will put out some deals in January trying to entice you to buy their brands. So it's not going to be the best time of the year. You won't get the best deals, but there will be some savings to be had. So spring, March and April, basically, that is when lots of companies will bring out a new version of their shoes, new lines, new models. Just because they brought out a new shoe doesn't mean the older version is no longer a good shoe. So in fact, the older version's now better than ever because you're going to save some money on it. So that's a great time to get your shoe when the new version comes out. So when it comes to spring, most places will want to have the new stock, new lines in for the spring summer range, and they'll try and get it into stores and online for Easter. So think about Easter as your alarm. So when Easter comes along, loads of new versions out. Just before Easter, everyone's trying to sell the older versions, get rid of the autumn winter stock. So think about March is normally a good time. You'll find lots of older versions on sale. And as I say, just because the new version's coming out doesn't mean the older version has all of a sudden become less of a shoe. It's a great time to buy your shoe. Likewise in the autumn. So autumn time, normally round about October, lots of companies will bring out a new colour version of a shoe. So if they brought out a new model in the spring and it came in green, it may now be in green and blue and yellow in the autumn. Lots of the time, it'll be in the stores for the half-term break when the kids are on the half-term holidays, usually about October. So pre-October, again, think of half-term as an alarm call. Just before that, there should be lots of models on sale. There'll be less choice on sale this time than in the spring, because spring is when most companies bring out new versions of shoes. They will bring out new shoes all the way through the year, so this is only a guide as to obvious periods of the year when you will be able to get a bargain. So before October half term, there'll normally be quite a few shoes reduced, trying to clear out the spring summer colours perhaps. Sometimes that a company will keep that colour and just add a different colour to that range. So spring's going to be your main time. Autumn, you're going to get some deals with the late summer sales, so keep an eye out then as well. So waiting 6 months after the release of a shoe, you're almost definitely going to get some money off. So if you can hold off for 6 months, you'll almost definitely make some savings. If you can wait even longer until the new version of the shoe comes out, you'll save even more money. If you're waiting specifically to save money on a shoe and you've waited quite a while, don't be too surprised if your size isn't available. So the longer you leave it, stock will sell out, the prices will drop. But how many times have you searched online and you've seen, oh, that's the perfect shoe, I want that one, I can see it there, it's only £65. It used to be loads more, it used to be double that price. I want it, look, it's available. And you click on it and it's only available in a size 3 or 13. So great if you are a size 3 or a 13, but for most people, just be wary as the price comes down, size availability will be less. Okay, so we've got a shoe example. So let's have a look. So this shoe, that's the Hoka Rincon 2. I've had this shoe for a few months now. It's been a great shoe. The Rincon 3 has just been released. This is still a great shoe. So some stats on this shoe. So Hoka Rincon 2, got a meta rocker. So the meta rocker basically means it helps propel you forward. It's got loads of cushioning, nice soft springy feel to it. Heel pull tab at the back there. It's lightweight at 218 grams. It's EVA midsole. It's got a 5mm drop, 32mm at the heel, 27mm at the toe. And quick Google search, this is now £73. So as soon as the Hoka Rincon 3 came out, this got reduced by 30%. Keep an eye on that calendar. Make sure you get yourself a deal. Look out, keep an eye out as to when new releases are coming out. When you know a new release is coming out, the older version is going to get reduced. Do you like to buy the brand new version? Do you like all the bells and whistles? Has to be 3 grams lighter? Or do you want to save yourself some money? Do me a favour, help the channel out, leave a like, leave a comment below, leave a little message. What's the best deal you've ever had on a shoe? Do you like to grab a bargain, or do you just like to get the new version? Thanks for watching. See you next time.